Good day. I'm Wes with Untamed Outdoors, and I wanted to show you a little bit of something. But we went out the other day and got in a lake and caught quite a few fish, and I kind of want to show you the setup that I was using while we were in the lake catching fish. I am using a spinning reel, and I want you to know that I'm using a braided line that is white, that I can see it's a floating line, so that when I cast out there, this line will lay on top of the water. It floats, and I know you probably won't be able to see this, but it's got a leader on it that's probably about 3 foot. It's tied off right there. And so that leader is a clear line. All of it is 10-pound test. And the reason I wanted to show you this is so that you would understand a little bit, because the baits that we actually got to catching the fish on out there, I used a sluggo for a little bit, which is a rubber jerk bait. I switched over to a fluke for a little bit, and then I ended up using a wacky worm. And the wacky worm is really where we started catching a lot of fish. But in order to be able to fish that, the way that I like to fish it, I don't know that there's a wrong way, but the way that I like to fish it is I cast out there, and then that bait hits the water and begins to sink real slow. And the braided line, which is white, contrasted against that water, is really clear, so it almost looked black. So this white line kind of laid out on top of the water, and I could see it. And if you're watching the video, you'll see me, and I'm just kind of popping, and as I pop, that bait is in the water moving, you know, around, if I'm using the sluggo or the fluke. Now, for the sluggo, the way that thing is hooked right in the center, that thing kind of does, you know, it kind of squid-likes through there. And so for the sluggo and the fluke, I'm popping it, and then I'll stop. I'll pop it, and then I'll stop. And it's almost the same action with the sluggo. The sluggo will be just kind of a flutter and stop, a flutter and stop. And if you'll watch while I'm fishing, you'll be able to see me do that. And most of the time when I cast out there and it hits, and you flutter and it stops, and that old bait starts sinking real slow, man, those bass cannot stand it. So I just kind of wanted to show you my setup, and you know, it may be something that you want to try, and hey, you guys may have a better way of doing it. If you do, please comment below and let me know, because I want to be in the know, if you know what I'm talking about. There he is. Yeah, there he is. There he is, guys. Sweet. So guys, the plan for today is we're just going to keep a few small ones. We're going to let any big ones loose. Keep a few for Anna and I like to eat fish, and we're going to keep a handful for her and I to make a good mess with, good fresh fish.
A little tinker tot.
That's probably the one that needs pulled out of here,
yeah.
But he's real small.
Yeah, we can throw him in there.
There he is. There he is. There he is. All right. That's a little better. What size do you think that is right there? That 16 inches? You don't think he's 16 inches?
I don't think so.
I think I got a thing down in there. There he is. Is that a crappie? Oh my gosh almighty. Holy moly. Dude, what does that weigh? Oh my gosh. Dude, we could weigh in this baby. That looks like a little bit of fish, Chris. Boy, look how pretty they are. Golly. Nice. Nice.
Thank you. Four cranks and then let it float to the top. Get him.
There one. Got him on a float. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like it.
Even bigger than the one I just caught. Sweet.
Alright. Nice fish, man. God, that's pretty. Heck yeah, guys. Beautiful fish. There he went. I just seen him hit it. Oh, he ain't on there though. Hey! Ain't very big, I guess. Oh, it looks, that's a crappie, dude. Guys, I want y'all to know, I'm not used to that right there. Man, something just hit that sucker. I know it did. There you go. That's a bass. Whoop! Look there, guys. We ain't catching no great big ones, but we're catching some pretty ones.
We're catching some pretty ones. And some nice ones. Damn, slouches.
We kind of find a little hole here or what, man?
Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's a pretty fish. Boy, dude, you get to keep you. I know you know.
It's fun when you see your line jump. It's floating on top of the water. I'm gonna tell you, if you're gonna fish this like this much, you need to. This is definitely the setup. Uh-oh. There you go. Oh, he's running. Oh, that was the next one, Chris. He was small enough to keep, too. Is that a little better one?
Yeah, that's a little bit.
There you go.
Sweet. That's about like I was catching at the Arsenal.
Them small ones need to come out of here. Boy, they pretty green. Hey, what? Nah, ain't too bad.
Yeah. Orange looking fins, that's cool.
Boy, guys, those are some really pretty fish. There he is. Hey! I don't know, he's just right beside that log. We'll see in a minute. Yep. Yep.
Crappie man.
I believe that weighs more than the one away. Dude. That's that same stub you caught that in by.
No, that's on.
What?
I like it. You know, some more of it.
I mean, I hit that log. Like right there.
That's where I caught that one.
Arsenal on these too.
Yeah.
You know, this is, I mean, there's times of the year you can't catch them moving fast. And this looks like the way to do it right here. There he is. I didn't even know I had one. Get in this boat before I lose you. Because that's another than nice chest there. Alright, I got him with a little hook, man. Man, these suckers look like they have, look at there. Something's trying to eat them.
So eating them or they're...
I'm just kind of working that sucker just like it. Just kind of popping it all the way. And usually you pop it and stop it. And then you'll feel them hit your pole. But them brim are hitting that big sucker too. I don't know what they're thinking. But usually if a bass hits it, you get him. There he is, Chris. That feels a little better. Oh, it's fun.
And you're not using a weight? Chunky little bubba.
Ooh, I just barely had him. He's gone way down in the gizzard there. Oh.
Yeah, he's right at 6 foot.
I'll keep him because I'm going to kill him.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a little better, dude. That's a little better fish right there.
Eating it?
No.
That's a lot better fish.
There's a good one, y'all. I was scared I was going to break you.
Oh yeah, very nice.
Golly.
That's a lot better fish. Sweet.
Alright, guys. Sorry about that. There is what a bass is supposed to look like.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
Look at that. Let's weigh this dude, see what he weighs.
$4.13.
There you go. That's what I'd have missed if I'd have stopped and got a... There it was, right there.
I seem to like that color.
Open up. surface. And man, you talking about having a fabulous day, man. It is November 1. And man, I had to try to decide whether I was going to deer hunt or whether I was going to come out on the lake and do some fishing. And I'm glad we decided to come out here and do some fishing. Hey, I want to talk to you about something. You know, wacky worms isn't something that I use a lot this time of year. Evidently, they're pretty effective because that's what we got into today. But I want to share something with you about wacky worms. And if you've never seen a wacky rig style, guys, it's simply a hook with a worm that runs right down through the center of it, and as you pull it, you know, you're kind of popping it, making that worm bounce back and forth, just kind of, you know, as it like a squid almost. And I've used a bunch of different worms, but today I'm using one from 87 Oaks. Jake Stone makes these things, and I want to tell you what I like about his worms is the density of them. They're extremely heavy. Man, I put this worm on there. I have probably caught the last 6 or 7 fish with this worm. We used 2 colors today, a pink colored one and then this kind of natural colored one. He was hung, but he's unhung now. He's monkeying around. He ain't that big. Is he hung? I didn't know what was going on. Do we want to count them one more time?
Yeah.
Alright. Was it on a wacky worm?
Yep.
Sweet, dude. Alright. Man, that dude's got some green tint around his lips. Is that fish? Oh, yeah. I couldn't tell he was on the whole time. That's perfect eating size right there. You hear me? I knew it was time. Look at there, Christopher.
Yeah. I think him come get it too. And that's.
Is that a crappie?
I thought it was. Yep.
It's the biggest fat gold crayfish I ever seen, boy. I'm gonna kind of start heading back toward the boat ramp, but I'm gonna catch a fish first. Hey guys, it's Wes, and I am so appreciative that you come along with me. Hey, I thank y'all for watching. If you would again, subscribe to the channel, like, let me know in the comments what you want to see, and thanks for watching Untamed Outdoors. We'll see you on the next big adventure.